He's India's most loved teacher, building a massive empire of healthcare to profit of the poor.
माल जैसा पैसा भी तो लेते होंगे आप मैं समझ रहा हूँ कि आप अहंकार में लबालब हैं बोल रहे हैं
Recently, Patna's famous Sir Khan Sir has opened his own private hospital named Khan Sir Hospital. And almost immediately, the internet did what it always does. It got angry. People started asking questions. Reporters stormed the facility aggressively, demanding to know why a man known for a charity is suddenly charging people for medical treatment. They pointed cameras at a 50 rupee fee and acted if a massive scam has been uncovered. But before we cancel out the most respected educator in the country, we need to ask a much harder question. Are we attacking a right person? Or are we exposing our own deeply rooted massive societal hypocrisy? To understand the controversy behind this hospital, you cannot just look at the building. You have to look at the man who built it, because his backstory explains why this backlash is happening. Faisal Khan never planned to be a millionaire educator or a healthcare founder. His original singular ambition was to join the Indian Armed Force. He cleared the exams, but a physical fitness requirement, a minor issue with his hand, crushed that dream forever. He was rejected, but instead of giving up, he pivoted. If he couldn't protect the nation's border, he decided he would build its foundation. He moved to Patna and started teaching. He realized that elite coaching centers were charging lakhs of rupees, gatekeeping knowledge from the poorest students. So he took the most complex subjects like UPSC syllabus, international geopolitics, science, and broke them down into pure relatable local Hindi. And he just charged just rupees 200 for all of his courses. He completely democratized learning, but disrupting a massive business brings enemies. As his popularity exploded, he faced intense pushback. Rival coaching mafias tried to stop him. Cruel bombs were even thrown at his coaching center, but he didn't stop. He built an army of millions of students entirely on the foundation of trust and affordability. Having essentially beaten the education mafia, Khan recently set his sights even bigger, much more dangerous. Indian healthcare system. To understand why his hospital is such a big deal, you have to look at the reality of our country. Every single year, roughly 55 million Indians are pushed below the poverty line purely because of out-of-pocket medical expenses. The system is broken into two extremes. On one side, you have dilapidated government hospitals where there are massive shortage of doctors, basic medicines are unavailable, and patients literally bleed out in the waiting rooms. On the other side, you have 5-star corporate hospitals that run like a ruthless business, assigning revenue targets to the doctor and burying the middle class families with unbearable debt. Driven by the personal promise to his mother, Khan decided to bridge this impossible gap. He built a private hospital with one specific goal: a world-class healthcare with rock-bottom price. And the numbers are staggering. An OPD consultation just costs rupees 50, a basic blood test 7 rupees, an ECG 25 rupees. They even stripped out cosmetic luxuries. Instead of expensive glossy hospital tiles, they used highly sanitized medical-grade epoxy flooring to ensure maximum hygiene without raising the building cost. But what does society do when a man uses his own wealth to build a facility with German dialysis tech that charges less than a plate of momos? They attack him. As you saw in clips, they complain about 50 rupee fees. They act like he has committed a crime by not making it 100% free. They expect a private citizen to do a limitless charity, entirely ignoring the reality of doctors, electricity, advanced machines required costs to run. But why does this happen? Why do we as a society hates when always good thing happens? It comes down to a massive trust deficit. As a citizen, we have been lied to and scammed by the system for so many decades. We are so used to corrupt politicians, fake barbers, and greedy corporations that our brains are now wired for cynicisms. When someone actually steps up and does something genuinely good, our first instinct isn't gratitude, it's suspicion. We think what is his hidden agenda. We suffer from societal trauma where we simply cannot digest the idea of selfless service anymore. So we drag them down. It is a classic crab in the bucket of mentality. And this brings up to the core tragedy, the Bihari mindset, or rather than Indian mindset. Look at our absolute blind hypocrisy. We never show this level of investigative aggression to the people actually responsible. Where are these angry reporters when thousands of government schools are shut down? Where are the mics being shoved into the faces of health ministers when the government hospital roofs collapse? We give a free pass to the politicians who have siphoned off thousands of crores of our tax money. But when a private citizen tries to fix this mess out of his own pocket, we suddenly become ruthless critics demanding absolute perfection. 50 rupees for a private OPD is a miracle in today's medical mafia. If you are angry about paying 50 rupees, your anger is completely justified, but it is aimed at the exact wrong target. It is time we stop questioning the teacher who is trying to heal the system and start questioning the leaders who broke it in the first place. Let us know your thoughts on the comment section below. Have you ever experienced the dark reality of Indian medical system? I am Ram Krishna signing off from Black Track Groups. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.